Greetings and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Imperium Galactica 2. Alright. We are waiting for our colony to get finished on the Nexus R. Shouldn't take too long. Now, the population here is growing quite steadily, mostly because of the low taxes. Because I basically keep a tax scheme of, if it's 150, they get the full amount. If it's just 100, they get a little bit less, and if they are below 100, which is plans I don't really want to have, they get even less.
Yes, sir.
Alright. Let's see if we can find more planets. Ooh, colonization ship.
Reporting, sir.
Now, there is a lot of simplified stuff going on in this game. For instance, like all the planets have only one biome, which is silly, but fine, I'll get that. I mean, the planets are very nicely rendered and all that, and there's certainly a laugh. I mean, digital reality really loves their 3D models. Everything speaks of that. Even the subsequent games they did, I think, really showcased that they love doing that. Alright, so you're probably running out of space. And oh, you've got another food factory. Alright, so the governor is doing his job. In which case I should really decide later on you and send you on another training mission. You essentially always want to keep your spies doing something. Although right now, I don't really know that I can really do anything. Alright. So, you also get very low taxes, because I want you to start growing quickly. Once they get past the 7,000 mark-ish of the population, that's probably a good enough time to start putting the taxes back to the level you'd prefer them at, because you really need the money. And I am very lucky that I can actually use the traders to boost my economy a bit. Because I really need that. Especially once I start getting these planets going. Right, you start training as well.
Your spy has returned.
Yay, level 4. Good. Let's get some power going first, and hope that some more traders come.
Your spy has returned.
Because I need this place to start growing quickly. Damn. Well, hospital will have to do. Alright, one more tick of population. Good. You can now pay low taxes.
Your spy has returned.
Yes? Moving to new position, sir.
Come on, give me money. Give me money. I need the food. Alright, so this has finished its production facility. And you can turn this on now. No, I need more power. Then you can stay off for a while. Now there's a whole strategy involved with flipping buildings on and off for when you need it. I don't really like playing that game because frankly it's just a little bit tedious. Don't get enough money, that's fine. Alright, so this will be a technological planet, which basically means they build research labs. Now I can't really tell them which research labs I need, but it doesn't matter because I need all of them. Alright, so you are still building a colonization vessel, which is fine. You're already past that point. Yeah, but you're not gonna do that. You're instead gonna build fighters here. And instead you are gonna build a terraformer ship. I'll just turn you on, since there's no trading ship coming. Right. So I've just set this to continuously make fighter craft, which is all it really needs to do now. That's its only purpose. So in fact I can switch this to ship production. And now whenever it sees an opportunity to do so, it'll start producing shipbuilding facilities to increase the amount of fighters. Now I did say that fighter craft are more or less useless. That's true. If you have sufficient numbers, you can easily take out a destroyer perhaps. The problem, however, is that destroyers will not remain a viable craft in your fleet for very long, which is part of the problem.
Emperor, it is an honor to speak with you. My name is Rannick Folsom. I'm a professional soldier. I've served as a mercenary all over this galaxy. My last contract was with another empire, but I had to move on. We didn't quite see eye to eye. I've seen countless battles and witnessed the deaths of many of my friends, but I will not be used as cannon fodder by geriatric bureaucrats. My destroyer is in good shape. It's just undergone a full refit. Do you have need of a man with my credentials?
Well, maybe. Mercenary, experience in battle, raises the whole fleet's attack skill by 14%. Good. Heavy destroyer. And his wage is agreeable. Yay.
I'll reach your territory soon.
Alright, so here he
Awaiting
comes.
orders, sir.
He has a ship with hyperdrive Mark III, deep space radar, pulse laser 3s, and one of the bases is empty. That is
Acknowledged.
kinda useless, but very well. It's mostly his deep space radar that I kinda want. Alright, so let's, now that we actually have the research available, let's start going there. Alright, less than a year left. should be enough time. You know what, I'll just increase the happiness even more by building a park. And how is New Caroline coming along? Still some ways away. Right.
A new spy has arrived at your spy base.
I'll decide later. Problem is mostly that I don't really have the money to build another spy center. Now, spy centers you don't necessarily want to build all on the same planet, because a single planet can be conquered, so there is wisdom in spreading it out. And they only take up, what, 100 people to fulfill their task. Alright, so now Conqueror has a great deal more vision radius, thanks to Rannick Felsen. Right. I need to get us more steady cash flow going. Right.
Research is completed.
Yay! Alright, enhanced radar. And I can redesign my ships. Well, at least the destroyers. I don't have enough money to modify them right now, but I will do. And I also upgrade this. Now the space bases, like I said, are kinda useless, but I'll upgrade them anyway. Because that's the one problem in this game, with this game I find, is that in Imperium Galactica 1 you could only have a fleet of a certain size, just basically 3 flagships and 25 destroyers of any kind. And while that of course was a limitation, partially probably of the technology, it also meant that you could actually just defend with what you had. The fleet sizes in this game are possibly infinite. Which basically means you could never ever build enough defenses to ward off those kind of attacks. Alright, come on. Yay, new message. Excellent work.
Excellent, Emperor, excellent. Your management skills are exemplary. The Council here has agreed to pay you a bonus for turning this colony around.
What am I, a CAO? CEO? But hey, extra credits. Yes, thank you. Alright. Let's start producing right away. Just to make everyone happy. Happy.
Awaiting orders,
Alright,
sir.
so the my terraformer ship has been created. Now, because I'm Terran, I don't get a neat little
Awaiting orders, sir.
what is it? Cinematic for every time I try to when I terraform a planet, because terraforming always succeeds.
Yes, sir.
Planets around this place are garbage.
Aye, sir.
I mean, granted, not every planet will have to be 150 growth. But 50 and 100? There should be at least a few more 150s. Colonization ship is only slowly progressing. Now this here is the quick research menu, because going to this screen just takes forever. However, it is sort of important to keep an eye on this place, because it makes it a little bit easier to see what research leads into what. For instance, like the radar doesn't lead to anything at the moment, but it's nice to know what you're working towards, like the advanced fighters and the heavy destroyers. So you can also see what you'll need. Now, space bases. I can't currently research because I don't have enough factories for that. The hyperdrive needs at least one more lab for that. And for the next level of lasers, I need at least one more lab. There's also the lance technology. I kind of want to get up to the tracked tank as soon as possible. And the cannon turret. Because what I currently have is just completely useless. I also want to research the large house. Because I need the capacity. And get up to the solar plant tank as soon as possible. Because that's just really too good. Also for early defense, the machine gun fort is pretty much a must at the early stage of the game. Everything else is just a bonus if I can get it, but for now that doesn't matter. It's a pity the man didn't, my merc didn't give me any information about where the chaplains are, because I don't know anyone. However, you need to start training again.
Research is completed.
Yay! And now I can see more. And I have to
Reporting,
reorder
sir.
this particular
Yes,
orbit
sir.
because we can see more. Now, as the Solarians, we'll probably have the technology game pretty much in hand, because we are the fastest researchers of anyone else. Which basically means also that people will try to steal more of the technology from us. We are limited, however, in certain things, because we can't research the most powerful weapon in the universe, because we're not allowed to. There's only because the most powerful weapon in the universe is basically the Destructor Ray, which sounds impressive and is kind of neat. And the Kra'hen can research that. Now, the Destructor Ray is pretty much decisive battle technology. If you have it, you can pretty much win whatever engagement you encounter, unless you're fighting against someone who knows how to counter it. I know how to counter it, I don't have the technology for it yet though, but I really would like some Destructor Rays on my side. It is possible, however, for me to steal it. Not from the Kra'hen, however. Because the Kra'hen, they can't do trade, they don't do diplomacy, and they don't spy. Which also means you can't spy on them for some reason. Which is really the only way to keep the Kra'hen in check, because they are completely reliant on tax income. And I am not. In fact, I should really raise your taxes a little bit. Alright, you will be a production planet. A new message.
Emperor, the 12 months of my service is up. If you wish to extend my contract, I'll need some more credits. Now how does that sound?
I'll offer you a long-term contract. I'm very pleased with your work. Please accept a permanent contract. There'll be no need for you to contact me in the future with regards to renewing your contract. Thank you, Emperor. Yay! Alright, so I basically have a permanent merc on my staff now. I should also upgrade my ships again, because that's just what you do, with the enhanced radar array, which requires a great deal more money.
Awaiting orders,
I can
sir.
upgrade them now. Alright, so that should really boost my income.
Your spy has returned.
Alright, let's make sure that they're trained. Yay, he's leveled again. Back to training, you scrub. Now I'm trying to get them at least to loyalty level 12 and infiltration level 15 to 18. which will pretty much ensure that they will be strong enough to actually incapacitate or get past enemy defenses, should they exist. There will always be a chance that a spy mission will fail, because there's never a 100% guarantee. But you might as well shoot for the stars. Anyway, that's it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time.